I loved you when we were just atoms. And I loved you when we were so much more. We were different in every life, but I loved you even when we were as different as we could be. In the beginning, I watched over you while you read. And in the lives following, you watched over me, taking care of me in every way I needed. And I loved you no matter what I was, but I wanted a life with you where I could be something more. So I waited. And I finally became something I never had been before. I can't remember the womb. They say you'll never have safety like that again. But they're wrong. I was safest with you. I read somewhere once that the way we react to love, dilated pupils, sweaty palms, fast heartbeat, is the same response we have to fear. And while looking at you, I understand it all at once. How terrified I am of our fragility in this life. How easy it is to lose someone you love. Someone you might have loved for centuries without even knowing. All this time. All these moments. We never remember the lives we've had before, but sometimes there are hints. I remember the first time you remembered.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
No, it won't. We're supposed to grow old together.
I think we already have many times.
I'm here. You're okay. Violet? Violet? No. And then you were gone. And I knew I'd never have you again. But just maybe I would. Because we come back. We always come back. I grew up feeling like there was a hole inside me, but I didn't know why. And somewhere else in the world, there was another soul. And she felt lost, not knowing that her place was the empty space inside me. She kept looking for home in people who had no doors. Sometimes I'd feel you, but I didn't know what it was. Sometimes you'd feel me, and your lips would shudder. At night, I couldn't sleep, and you would have nightmares. You'd go and watch the sunrise when the dreams were at their worst. We couldn't understand why we were sad. They kept telling us we were born this way, and that we might always be this way. But the universe just kept rotating like a hand on a clock, and it knew my promise would be kept. I would find you again. Maybe in this life, maybe in another, centuries from now. I don't know. But I do know one thing. We come back. We always come back.